You're spot on. You've seen my booking there, haven't you?
Tonight's midweek fixture brings us to the Cleo Saul Beveree Stadium, home to Hampton and Richmond Borough FC. They usually kick ball in the National League South, but tonight they host a Brentford 11 in a friendly. You might be wondering why it's called the Cleo Saul Beveree Stadium. Recently, the club ran a competition where the winner would get to pick the name of the ground for this season. We actually entered. It could have been called the Location Football Beveree Stadium, but thankfully for the Hampton and Richmond Borough fans, it wasn't. It was won by Jimmy Saul, and Cleo is his 5-month-old daughter. You can fit up to 3,500 beavers in the stadium. Not actual beavers, that's just their nickname. With 644 available seats, no matter where you sit or stand in this stadium, you're in for a damn good time. It's a beaver joke. This is your classic football dugout. They've got the metal framework with a little bit of perspex on the side, but they've opted for the tinted ones at the back. They've taken some primary school chairs, unscrewed the legs and stuck the top seats on their bench. They've got this little contraption down the bottom here. I'm not sure what it's used for, maybe to get the mud off their feet. They've got your normal size technical area, accompanying the 11 seats they've got inside the dugout. They've also got 9 garden furniture chairs just to the side. I'm no gardener, but it's time for a pitch inspection. First of all, the markings are of the highest quality, proper crisp lines. The pitch itself, it's got a lovely pattern to it. The grass is looking really green and healthy, but where does it go on our ratings board? I'm gonna give it a fresh cut. They have several of the club's crests plastered on the walls on the back of this stand. Up here on the top left is the 3 swords. We all know that is the Middlesex coat of arms. Top right is the St Mary's Parish Church, which is on the River Thames. Down here, known as the Pepper Pot or Garrick's Temple, that is also situated on the banks of the Thames. And down in the bottom right are the waves of the River Thames. And to celebrate their centenary year, FOTMOB and Mundial have designed a new crest for this season.
Gary McCann, manager of Hampton and Richmond Borough Football Club.
Gary, what's the purpose of the friendly tonight?
Squad minutes. I think, when you're only playing Saturday at the moment, there's a few players that are undercooked. It's difficult to call upon players in the squad that have maybe not got enough minutes and enough match time under their belt. It's good opposition, it's tough opposition. It's going to really challenge us today because they've got a strong squad here today, but really looking forward to it.
What are you expecting from the players tonight?
There's no question that when they're up against Premier League opposition, even if it's their B team, they're going to be of a level. And what we're looking to try and sort of match their energy, match their fitness levels, the quality. I'd like to think we've got some good quality players that will show their worth.
Is it a chance for you to tinker with tactics?
Spot on. You've seen my booking there, haven't you? Yeah, we are looking at a different system tonight. It's a system we want to look at going forward. So tonight and the game that we've got in a couple of weeks, we will use this as an opportunity to do that because these are the perfect games for that. You can come unstuck because it's not something that you've truly worked on, but I'm hoping the players have got enough intelligence to take on the information I've given them shortly.
Press together, you'll be rewarded. Good oranges though, good press. Here it comes, oranges. Here it comes. Good play by the yellows.
Here's a little fun fact for you. Legendary Sky commentator Martin Tyler used to be a coach at Hampton and Richmond. So when he wasn't in the commentary box, you could find him on the touchline screaming, "Oh yes!"
Just have a look on the press, just so that we all on the same page like we've just spoke of. Goalkeeper on the ball, look, they're naturally right. Look, there's our shape to start with. I think they'll be in a 3-4-3. Now, I don't know if that means it's a box or it's going to be with 2 widers, like we've played in recent weeks, but we'll set it up as it is in a 3. So look, they're going to split, and they're going to have a pivot on the out. I want us to go on the outside of them, Nath, Killian on the outside, and Ryan Gondo, you go and then engage the central one. If they have another one that steps in to make a second pivot up, then Sammy, like I've just said to you do that, and then all of a sudden we're like for like. But then look, 2 wing backs, really important. narrow off onto the inside, narrow off onto the inside so that we've got good shape and we're nigh on like a diamond, don't we? Looking to screen so it can't go straight into the front three, but anything with air time into there, wide play off the goalkeeper, we're going to attack it with purpose. You've got 2 jobs in your head, yeah? Looking what's in front of you, but also looking what's behind you to screen what's behind you when required. In terms of us, look, Kyron, look to try and get on the ball, look to try and stretch them, and look if they're going to get a front press on that. Be brave. Don't let us all of a sudden just become a team that's going to look for kills and going to look for Nate because they're big targets. Can we play through the lines with a purpose? Ryan Gondo, look and work. Can you work between the lines and get yourself in good areas? Chaps, listen, the change room is yours for the next 4 minutes. Get yourself fired up, get yourself where you need to be, and make sure there's a purpose to your play.
Yeah, I'm good, I'm good.
Let's go.
It's the end of the first half, so it's time for the Judi Dench crossbar challenge.
JOROME SLEW, striker.
This is far by the way.
Carl Hagen, winger, striker. Okay.
HUTCHINS, midfielder.
Loaded. Sizzling. Mouth-watering.
Thank you, Brentford, coming down here. Hampton 1, Brentford B 2.
Ryan Gondo, I'm 24 years old and I'm a midfielder for Hampton and Richmond Borough Football Club.
Ryan, what was it like playing against Premier League opposition tonight?
Challenging, very, for starters, because of their fitness levels. You know, they're full-time football, they're in every single day, whereas us, we're only part-time. So the levels and fitness is a massive major in these sort of games.
What did you learn tonight about your own performance?
Move the ball a bit faster, obviously, because of the league that we play in. You get a bit more time, you know, because them lot at you, as soon as you get the ball, they're at you. You know, the fitness levels are extremely high, so yeah, it's a major difference.
And what kind of player are you?
Say I'm a player to get on the ball and make things happen, you know, make the fans get off the chairs and, you know, so yeah. I'm a creative, one-on-one player, you know, quick, sharp playmaker, yeah.
If you could compare yourself to one player in the Premier League or in professional football, who would you liken yourself to?
It's hard, I've got my own sort of style. I'd say I like Hazard, low sense of gravity, quick turns, you know, creative, that sort of play. I'd say I'm like that, yeah.
And what's it like playing under Gary?
Keeps pushing us, you know, he wants everything, he's well drilled, you know, fitness levels are high, you know, he wants us to be a running team, you know, regains, quick on regains, you know, so as soon as you regain it, you know, time on the ball. So yeah, we're working hard team, and then obviously we've got that ability in the final third.